Hey guys, Dr. B here. So we're going to talk about control dependent and independent variables. We're going to use a catapult as an example. So you should know what these definitions mean. Control variables stay the same. Independent variables are the ones you change as the experimenter, and dependent ones are the ones that rely on the changes you made as the experimenter. So you can say that the dependent variable are the results of the experiment, if you will. So let's look at a catapult really quick, a basic one. This is one that I made over the summer. It's very simple, obviously. So let's call this a fulcrum. Let's call this the arm, and let's call this a base, if you will. And so, just so you know that this is the spoon on the catapult. So, in this basic catapult right here, you can kind of see the parts that are labeled, okay? And the reason why I labeled these is because these could potentially be your independent variables, the ones that you change as the experimenter. So, let's look at this for example. So let's say that we want to test our experiment. So the fulcrum I have here has only 5 popsicle sticks. Has the base, has the arm, and the spoon as well. So I'm going to test it out first with a ping pong ball. I'm going to see how this goes. Okay, so now looking at that, knowing that we can manipulate any of these things, including this as well, we can kind of create an experiment. So you'll notice that the example I have here has 9 popsicle sticks in the fulcrum as opposed to the 5 over here. So you can create an experiment based on that. You can also create an experiment by using a ball of foil instead. Maybe you can think of different scenarios. So you have different independent variables and also dependent ones as well based on that. At the same time though, you got to keep in mind you have your control variables, the ones that will stay the same throughout each experiment. So I don't want to give any answers away, but I want you to kind of figure out, based on what I have in this video showing you, you have to kind of figure out what is going to be your experiment. What are you going to change as the experimenter, and what will be the result of that? And what items do I have to keep in mind to make sure that they are controlled, that they are the same throughout each experiment. So thank you for watching the video. What I want for you now is to be in your breakout groups on Zoom, and you are going to design 2 experiments yourself. You're going to tell me, you're going to tell the class actually, what are you changing as the experimenter, what will stay the same in the experiment, and go from there. Thank you.